Hello Leo, welcome to brand new Align with Love Tarot. So excited, I'm so excited to be here. I won't go into a long spiel about it, but I was guided to start my own channel this year for tarot. So I'm so excited, shall we just begin? This is for the week of, well, the 13th to the 20th, but I've had problems uploading already, so we're a day late. Apologies for that. But anyway, you know, everything happens in divine timing, so 24 hours is pretty irrelevant. Shall we begin, Leo? Okay. What I'll do is I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle deck and the trusted Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And we'll pull from Wisdom of the Oracle first to get your overall energy for the week. So Leo, I hope you're well, wherever you are in the world. Hope you've had a good day. Or if it's just the start of your day, have a fantastic day. I'm sure you will. Tarot is a good start to the day, isn't it? Bit of reflection. Also at the end of the day. So I've cleansed the cards, I've cleansed my space. We're ready to go. Really basic setup. I'm literally just thought I'm going in. I've got my phone, I've got my cards. Let's just set the channel up. So I really hope the most important thing is you get the messages you need to hear. And that's what guided me to do my channel. All the rest is pretty irrelevant, isn't it? Okay. I think we're ready. Thank you, Source, for enabling me to receive what I need to hear today. Okay, I always just quickly check on the bottom of the deck. It was the Observer. So looking out. What's the overarching energy for Leo this week, please? What's the overarching energy for Leo? What do Leo need to know? There we go. Thank you. We have, Truth Be Told. That's a great card. Truth be told. You need to speak from your heart. Be your authentic self this week, Leo. 4 and 1, 14. It's 5. Time for change, time for reflection. But the truth needs to be told. The truth needs to be, you need to be telling the truth to somebody maybe. Interesting. Can you see? I just want to make sure I can get all the cards in for you. So what we're going to do, Leo, we're going to pull a card for past energy, your present energy, your challenge for the week, advice from Spirit, and outcome. I don't read reversals, so I'm not the tarot reader for you. If you like a tarot reader that does read reversals, if I feel it needs to be read in reversed, I'll be guided to do so. Okay. So this is for Leo for the next 7 days. Whoops. What was that fell? Oh my goodness, look at that, what fell over. Nice. Truth be told. You got something to say. That owl's got big eyes there. Someone needs to take notice of what you're saying to them. And bottom of the deck, overall energy, 8 of Pentacles. Nice. Working on something, mastering your craft. Could just be focusing on your career, on your finances. Making that pentacle bigger. Let's see. Okay. What's Leo's past energy? Oh, that wanted to come out pretty quickly. King of Swords. Making a head over heart decision. Removing yourself emotionally from the situation. That goes really nicely with Truth Be Told. It's very much, I'm getting, truth be told, very much a King of Swords card, truth be told. This is using your intelligence. Once you take the emotions out of it, you can gain the balance to say what you really need to say. And look at that, all about clarity, isn't it? Bottom of the deck. So that was maybe your past position. What's Leo's present? Leo's present energy. Obviously that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. I would suggest going on energies and not, you know, these are energies of the card. So this could be a Scorpio who gives off this King of Swords energy, you know. So I would just say, but if you did want to know, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's Leo's present energy? Spirit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? Celebration, graduation, wedding, ceremony, achievement, freedom. Such a beautiful energy. Whatever this is, it's a 4. So it's making a situation very stable, very balanced. And of course, if this has anything to do with a love reading, you've got the 1111. We have got the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So let's see where this goes. Okay, so next we are doing the challenge. What's the possible challenge for Leo for the next 7 days, please? What's the possible challenges for Leo that they need to be? Ah, there you go. Okay. To make sure that the challenge will be that you are continuing to work on something. Let's see where this goes, because I always find 8 of Pentacles needs clarifying. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. So working towards your dreams. Working towards your wish fulfillments, or just working on something you love, Leo. We'll clarify these anyway. So advice from Spirit. If we just get the cards out first. Advice from Spirit, please, for the next 7 days for Leo. Next 7 days for Leo. Advice from Spirit, please. Also, number 8 is about bringing in abundance as well. It's moving in a positive direction. It's all about change. Advice from Spirit, please. Oh, that's too many cards. They actually fell off. That was my not very great shuffling, Leo. If they want to come out again, if they were the ones that were meant to come out, they will. 5 of Swords. Advice from Spirit. This could be about, you know, someone taking advantage of you, someone getting one up on you, mind games, but it could also be about healthy selfishness, this card. This card isn't necessarily a bad thing. We shall see. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the outcome is for the next 7 days, Leo. I'm so... Some days I don't drop any cards, and other days I'm all over the place. I'm getting a bit of a like a nervous energy around this 5 of Swords. What's the outcome for Leo for the next 7 days, please? What's the outcome for Leo for the next 7 days? What can Leo expect in the next 7 days, please? Leos. That one nearly wanted to come out. It's nearly ready. Does something not want to be said here, Leo? Which is why you've got the Truth Be Told card. There we go. Yeah, I was getting that. I was getting that feeling of maybe just holding back, waiting, gaining a new perspective on something. Or being in an energy of maybe, you know, being in the hangman to gain enlightenment about something. Let's clarify, then we can form this story. Please tell me why the King of Swords is here, please. Please clarify the King of Swords for Leo. Why is the King of Swords in past energy? That's too many cards, Spirit. Thank you. I thought this. Six of Swords. Going over there. Going over there. I call it High Vibe Island. Much better off over there. You know when I pulled your Five of Swords? I was automatically getting that you're going to pick up the 5 swords and put them in a boat and move off. And there they are. You got your 5 of Swords in that boat ready if you need them. Which is what I was thinking. There you go. And that's the second time that's came out, Leo. You're making a head over heart decision to move away. Move away from heartache, from hurt, from betrayal. Maybe caused by this King of Swords. Directly, you're moving away from someone with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or that kind of energy. Maybe he didn't show emotions. The King of Swords is someone who's not the most expressive with his emotions in the deck. So maybe you are moving away to find your emotional fulfillment, which is why the 9 of Cups came out earlier, maybe. Let's see in the present energy. Please clarify the 4 of Wands, Spirit. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Leo? Gorgeous card. You've made the right choice. There, look at this. Look at this. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands and the Lovers. And just as I said, you've made the right choice. The Lovers fell out. You've got 2 6s now, which lead to peace and harmony. You've got the Lovers is a 6 and the 6 of Swords. Okay. You could get communication coming in from somebody. You know, these 2 cards together is a true soul connection. And look what you've got on the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups, Lovers, and 4 of Wands. You know, take of it what you will. If you subscribe, I should say, to Twin Flame, Soulmate, Karmic Connections, all those things, this would definitely be coming up as a Twin Flame connection. Definitely a deep love. Definitely a deep love. 11-11. So you could be moving forward to a new relationship, because that's what you want. Moving away to find a long-term commitment. Or you may have a message coming in. You may have news coming in, but this is change. This is definite change. Okay, why is the 8 of Pentacles here in challenge? Yes, that's what came out the bottom of the 8 of Pentacles, so it wants to come out again. You're working on what you want, Leo. This is great. You've applied logic to a situation and you spoke your truth. And even if it's just to yourself, you have decided, you know what you want. You want to go for your goals that bring in stability. You know, you want that true love. You want that commitment, and that's what you're going to go for. You may get a message coming in about a connection that somebody wants to work on it, but this is your reading, Leo. You can switch to the other person, but for you, you are moving forward. You know what you want, and this is a challenge to keep on moving forward with integrity. Integrity to yourself, I feel. Yeah. And maybe you're deciding what those are. You might be juggling a few things, but you're definitely working towards. This could even be a spiritual career, if this is career based. But looking at this, if it's love based, you're working on a beautiful commitment or a goal to having that. So let's see what the Five of Swords is. Why is the Five of Swords here in advice from Spirit, please? Please clarify the Five of Swords for Leo. Why is the Five of Swords here for Leo, please? For the 14th to the 21st of January. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Advice from Spirit. Exactly. You know, Spirit is telling you to just put it down. Put it down. Somebody could have been telling you one thing, but doing another. He's got his sword there, and he's got green on, which is, you know, green is a symbol of truth, but he's got the sword leaning on his shoulder with a smirk on his face. Somebody could have been misleading you, Leo. And you're like, do you know what? I'm going to put this down. Taken on too much. You tried. I think you put in a lot of effort. You put in a lot of effort to try and make this relationship work, this connection work. But I don't think you'll accept anything less than what you want within a relationship. And I think maybe it was missing a lot of what you wanted. So you're working on yourself and working, and it's hard. If you've been in this energy, it's hard, or it's a challenge to get started again and work on bringing balance back into your life and healing. But you're doing it, Leo. You're absolutely doing it. And this is the advice from Spirit, you know, to put this down, and you are. You know, or you have, because this is your past energy. So this is Spirit confirming to you you've absolutely done the right thing, because it's going to lead to this. You're heading in the right direction, because look what's on the bottom of the deck. There you go, Leo. I always link this to you. I know your card's the Strength card, but I also obviously link the Sun to Leo. It's just this coupled with this going to bring you complete alignment with what you're working on and what you want to head, you know, what you want to head towards. And usually when we put down what's no longer serving us and we decide to make that choice to move away, which I think you have done, Leo, this is what comes in. This is what comes in. So let's just get, why is a Hanged Man here in outcome? Please clarify the Hanged Man in outcome for Leo for the next 7 days, please. Please clarify Hanged Man. Why is Hanged Man here, please? Why is Hanged Man here for Leo? Once this comes out, we can have a bit of a deeper look into the overall picture. Here we go. Yeah, okay. There you go, Leo. So what you do in the final outcome, you're just taking a step back from everything, I feel. I feel you could have news coming in about a relationship. Or maybe this is another message I'm getting, because you stepped away from the emotions of the situation, your present energy, it could now bring it back in a new form, because we did have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, didn't we? Sometimes when you step out of it and say, no, I'm not doing this, enough is enough, it sometimes has an effect on that person, could be a Gemini, that they want to come back. They want to come back and offer you what you wanted, you know, your wish fulfillment. And if that is the case, your challenge is going to be, you know, to work on it. But you will work on it, on the conditions that, you know, you will speak your truth, because you've put these down. You're not doing this anymore. You're not doing this anymore. So the outcome, Leo, is you're, you know, holding back, gaining a new perspective, on what you want, on what you're planning. You're planning. It's almost like you're here processing everything that you want to work on and work towards your wishes. Maybe with a Taurus. You're making the decision to go for a commitment. You're making a decision, and it's going to be the right one, Leo. Because look what's on the bottom of the deck for that. Ace of Pentacles. That's like a gift from the universe, Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, that with the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, you could be getting a proposal. There could be an engagement. There could be a marriage here. As soon as this is put down, I think a proposal's coming in, Leo. Definitely. You could have just been proposed to as well. So now you're moving forward. This is also like being in a high vibration. This is your challenge. And I think you will. I think you will, because you decide here to go for it. So whether it's a new relationship or just starting a clean slate with the person from the past, you know, maybe you're going to sit down and have this conversation, or it's going to be moving forward and standing in your own truth, knowing what you want and being in alignment, using law of attraction, allowing this, you know, when you're in this healing state, this is when things come in. This is when good things come in. But you're very clear, Leo. You're very clear. You know, I think you're aware that you don't want to be in this energy anymore. I think that's great. I think that's great. So that's it, Leo. I hope that's helped in some way. I do personal readings. The link will be in the description box below. And I hope to see you next week. Thanks for visiting anyway. And have a great 7 days. Namaste.